Right, hello. Sorry, I forgot I was fucking live then. There's me, like, you know, doing things, and I've got to live. Right, it's up to you for what you want me to do tonight. I'm going to give you the viewer, you, the guys and girls out there, the option of telling me what to do. As long as it's not anything sexual or me stripping off or doing anything naughty on camera, because it ain't going to happen, okay? So get that through your heads. I went to make a cup of coffee and the milk's gone off, so I'm drinking one of those cappuccino type of things, yeah? And the powder hasn't like dissolved properly. So unless you just want me to sit here and talk, I will do that. But if you want me to do something, let me know in the comments so I can see what you want me to do. So hello everyone, by the way, watching. I went out and done some magnet fishing today, but not the magnet fishing as in the way you think it was. If you go to my other channel, I used a new magnetic device today, and it was quite fun. So, yeah. I'm going to be doing the Dole session Friday, probably. No, Thursday, sorry, Thursday. So I've not got myself prepared for that tonight. But if you want me to do something, just let me know what you want me to do. Why the hell is this thing keep going offline? So if you want me to do something, then let me know. Like, you know, I can stick on an Afterlife Ghost Box in a minute if you want me to. We can do maybe a Ouija board. I ain't done a Ouija board for a little while, have we? But the thing is, I don't know where my tripod is, so it's going to be a bit awkward of me to do a Ouija board for you to see. I think the tripod's over there somewhere underneath my clothes. But the thing is, the Ouija board's there, but I don't know where my planchette is. It was over here. Okay. Oh, here it is. So I've got my planchette. I can do a Ouija board session if you want me to. But I don't really feel much energy around, to be honest with you. I'm trying to think of where to go tomorrow. I'm thinking of going to the Farthing Downs, not to milk detect, but when I went to try to get some permission from a farmer, and he said no, because it's run under the Lord Manor of whatever the bloody area was called. On the way down to the farm, I found this like little lake, so I'm thinking of going down there and do some magnet fishing down there. I can't remember how big the lake is. I only kind of walked past it. It's only a small one, I think, probably not even that much bigger than my bedroom. But I'm thinking of going down there tomorrow. I'll just put some drink in the freezer, so I've got cold drink with me tomorrow. I'd love having, like, you know, putting a bottle of drink in the freezer, because like when you take drinks with you, yeah, you tend to like sip it and then sip it and sip it, and next minute it's all gone. With a bottle that's stuck in the freezer and it freezes overnight, it takes longer for that drink to like melt, and you know, you got like a frozen drink practically half the day, you know, kind of thing. And it does quench your thirst as well. But I normally take about 4 bottles of drink with me anyway, 1 frozen and 3 non-frozen. So what else do you want me to do? Ouija board, yeah. Anything else? Sing your song? No, I'm not singing a song. I can't even fucking sing. If I start singing, everyone will leave. And it'll go. Pluck my eyes out. No, I want to see the Ouija board then, would I? I found my Ovilus. You know, they said that I looked on eBay, right, and the Ovilus 3 is like £250 now. Someone was selling one for. I still got my one, but the screen's broken. But I can still run the dictionary mode, although I can't see what it's saying. Q&A mode. think that said Rocket Peril. Can't even remember to use it, to be honest with you. So I'm not going to bother. Give me a few hours and I'll be dancing. Just drunk a glass of my black fruit cider, which is a shame. Oh, this fucking screen. I can't live stream the Bayat tomorrow because there's hardly any internet down where I go. And I'll tell you what, it's going to take me an hour to get there by the bus, and it's going to take me half hour, 3/4 hours, an hour just to get to the little lake. There might not even be nothing in there. I'm just taking a chance tomorrow. I'm hoping to go down the Thames Friday. Don't know yet. But a lot of shit on Facebook with people under like metal detecting groups thinking they know everything when they don't. So I kind of like unjoined some groups, and I put my Facebook on private now, guys. I put it on private yesterday, and it'll be private for the next 2 to 8 weeks. So I've got to go through it, and I've got to start removing people who I do not know. I'm going to be doing a little bit of changing around. I've already like taken off 2 of my pages, which I think was the Ouija board and the Oculus page, because I wasn't really using it. And no one was contributing on the page, so I decided to withdraw those. There is still like my ghost hunting ones on there. So we'll see how it goes, I suppose. Right, so you're always laying on my shoes when you go down here, you little sod. Right, we'll get that ready. Well, I was sorting that out, and I pulled a box of stamps, big box of stamps down here, and I can't pick them up because my hands suddenly went a bit weird on me today. Don't know why. So I'm leaving that down here. Thing is, I can't move the chair around so much, so that might be a problem with the Ouija board when we do it. I might have to have the Ouija board upside down, facing like this kind of thing on, so it'd be like that. Because I can't get the actual tripod over here. That's where I'm going to have to do it, I'm afraid. I seem to be losing things again. I've just built a new DC box. I've gone and lost it already. This is already screwed up. The on off button light's not working for some reason. So we'll leave that over there for a little while, see if we get anything. Where the hell am all my K2 meters gone? Is that one brighter? Where's that one brighter? That one's brighter. So we will do the doll session possibly Thursday. Sorry I've not done it yet. You know, I know I keep promising you, but I'm not letting you down. I will get to do it. Just that I really don't feel like half them dolls that Rose gave me's got any spiritual attachments to them. I feel like in one way they either detach themselves because they know that they're coming here, and they attach themselves to other dolls that may be Rose's, Well, I just freely roam Rose's at, you know, mum's house. Because like, I ain't not hearing nothing, to be honest with you. But I want to do part 2 of that one I got from Rose for definite Thursday. But I also want to do my gypsy doll as well. I might bring her in here actually. So I really wanted to do the gypsy doll before I got Rose's dolls. So I might bring her in here, but I won't do an actual session with her. I'll just bring her in here and see if we get any activity from her. You know, if any of the K2 meters light up or anything. So I'll go and get her. But the Rose doll I'm going to bring in Thursday. But we won't do nothing with her tonight. I'm just going to have her brought in here. Just for like show, I suppose. I really don't like these bloody stands on dolls, to be honest with you, as well. Just think that something starts going crazy with a K2 or something. That'd be fucking crazy. I might do something with her, I don't know, but Rose doll's going to wait till Thursday. Let me move this camera thing out of the way. So if you see anything, if you see the K2 meter light up, let me know. Although it's got sound on it, it should set off the sound, but I still might not hear it. I've been hearing some kind of creepy noise in here sometimes during the last couple of nights. Like, seems like something's either sliding or moving. Now, I know I've got a load of junk on now over there, which I'm trying to sort out again. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's something just like, you know, vibrations making it move. But I'm laying in bed and you hear something moving and you think, holy shit, what's going on now? Maybe I've got some spiritual energies in here again, I don't know. But, you know, I definitely wanted to do it. I did see another doll, an old plastic doll, in a charity shop the other day, and I kind of looked at it. I thought, no, I'm not going to buy no more dolls. I'm not going to buy any more. And she did kind of have a, you know, it seems like she was staring at me, you know, that weird feeling. But I went, nope, sorry, not going to get you. And I walked off. Now today, well, yeah, this morning, before my new magnet thing turned up, which I couldn't afford to pay, but I did. So I'm going about food again this week. So, you know, when I want to start a new project, new hobby, well, it's not new, well, it's kind of a new hobby, I don't know, but it's a project to me. Saying I want to try out. No, because if I want something, I tend to starve myself. I know it seems a bit stupid, but you know, I keep putting weight on and off, on and off, on and off, and you know, I'm trying to get some of that weight down. Actually, to be honest with you, so starving myself ain't too bad. They say that you can go without food for a week, but you can't go without fluids for more than, I think, 24 hours. If you're out in a hot, you know, weather, like in a desert or something, but I'm not in the desert. But there we go. I think the doll will probably be gone by now anyway, because I'm not the only one who goes out and buys dolls. But mind you, there was 2 dolls there with her, which were still there. So I picked her one, and then there's 2 other dolls. And when I was in the town yesterday, when I looked in the mirror, those 2 dolls were still there, but this kind of new plasticky doll was there. And like, she just it seemed like she was just like staring at me, you know. I just didn't want to, you know, I don't know how much it was, probably anything from between £3 and £5. That's what they normally sell their dolls for, about £5. Sometimes £7.50. I think this one would have probably been less than a fiver. But I just said, no, I can't do it. Can't do it this week. So, and I'm not planning to go down there anymore this week anyway. So it'd probably be gone time I go back down there in 2 weeks' time. But I need to try to save some money because I want to get down to Kent, visit my mum and my sisters. And that bloody Aaron on the side there, get him out and do a bit of paranormal for once. Lazy bugger. No, you don't even have to drive anywhere. Because all we've got to do is walk out my sister's door, cross the field, and that's it, we're there. But we could also do Jordan's Wood, but even that's only like a 10-minute walk up there. Is there anything attached to this gypsy doll? So can you try to light that device up for me? It won't harm you. Actually, I seem to have lost that. Nope, there it is. Even this table's got messy. We're going to do an EVP as well with her, if this phone's still charged up enough. Well, it's turning on, but how much battery power is there? That's the main thing. But we're not in the mood of doing paranormal stuff. You might as well bloody sell the damn stuff, you know, because I don't think you'll be in the mood any time, will you? And no, I'm not buying that camcorder off you for 100 odd quid. You wouldn't get that on eBay now. You probably get like 20, 30 quid for it. You know, if you don't do it, I'll get Warren to come out and do it with me. Get Warren interested in it again. I'm pretty sure he'd be interested if he's got time off. You know, I'm going to go down there. I'll say, if I do go down to Denise's, you know, and see my mum, I'm definitely taking my milk detector down there. Definitely. And I want to do that. I don't know if those fields are actually like overgrown still. I know someone just said they were quite high, but how often they get cut down, I don't know. But I know I just go down the bottom where the football field is, and also the bit where the old big mound used to be. That's where they done the time-to excavation and found a load of human bones there. Yes, human and animal mixture. All right, let's get the ghost box running. I won't be on too long, probably about an hour, guys. So I want to get up early, as I say, and go to this location. I've only been there once, and you know, try to get permission to do what's the name, milk detecting at a farm. But he said no because the land's run by some lordship. And don't forget, if you want to follow me on Patreon, there's my Patreon link. I think it's down there below as well, I'm not sure. Yeah, down there in the topic, blah, 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 blah. So you'll have to forgive me if I don't read some of the chat yet, because my chat box on the live stream keeps disappearing for some reason. Why, I do not know. And if you don't know what the live chat box looks like, that's it there. That's the screen. So this tends to like disappear on me sometimes. Why? I've got no idea. So we'll run the ghost box for a little while. Oh, you know what? I've got something. I'm on the wrong bloody microphone and I can't change the microphone over. Bugger it. Yeah, I can't use this microphone because I unplugged it to do something. Put the videos over to my computer, so I can't use that one. I don't even know what my audio sounds like at the moment, so let me just see. I don't even know what my audio sounds like. Oh, it's not too bad, I suppose. Right, so ghost box. Hello?
I'm glad.
Anybody around? Any spirits about?
God.
Well, God's always about, isn't he? Is there any spirit people around wishing to come through and talk to me?
Snapping.
I don't know what's going on outside just now. There's a helicopter flying around for about 5 minutes. And it was a big one. Sounded like one of those bloody big helicopters that they carry soldiers in. Huey. So let's just move. Oh, I can't.
Some sort of bot.
Hello? What's the name on this doll? Can anyone tell me the name of this gypsy doll? Is it any spirit attached to the doll? Pepperin. Pepperin? What the heck is Pepperin? Is that the name, Pepperin? Hector. Hector's that cartoon dog. Pepperin.
Spirits and dancing.
Yeah. Gypsies dance. Good dancers. Did this gypsy dance?
Points.
It says the battery's charged up. It's already a minute ago. Hold on.
Funny ghost.
When I was at London the other day, I was tempted to go in Clink Prison at London Bridge. But it's like £8 to get in. And I'm not paying £8.
Yes, off.
Adult, £7.50. And you're probably on in it like 10-15 minutes. Yeah, it says open 7 days a week. 5 minutes. Oh, it says 5 minutes from London Bridge, 5 minutes from. I was going to say 5 minutes viewing time. I might go there one day. 11:44 to 17:80. But interesting. Go in there, take videos and film. Might get some more activity. Hello, Laurie. Let's do a quick shout out anyway while I'm here.
Extreme.
Hello, KC, Bloody Mary, Truth Life. How's it going, mate? KC, Claire, LJM, Aaron, Asti, Ian. So I can't get you on, Ian. It's live stream, yeah. I can't get you on. If I was doing the other stream, well, I've got 30 seconds. I could get you on there, but I'm going to be doing more live streams. And if I get disconnected, I'll get disconnected. Who else is here? Oh. So clear. LJM.
And enjoy.
As I say, Mary, I think that Dolby gone, and I'm not going back down there. I ain't got the money to buy it anyway. Laurie, whippy whip time. Oh no, I ain't got no whips. Damn it. So does anyone attach this doll? If so, can you make one of these devices off? Try and make this doll off if you can. I'll put your antenna.
Singular.
Try and like set that off.
Our show.
Word.
Feels like I've been scratched on the eye, top of the eyeball. Yeah, but that's what you say all the time when you get whipped. Oh, baby, yeah, oh, yeah, baby, give me some more. Whip me harder. Got to be careful what I say. Somebody had his channel, mind you, I think he's had 2 strikes on his channel already, yeah, but he got the strikes lifted. And he mentioned something on his live stream, yeah, towards the end. And all of a sudden he goes, "Oh, we're still live, we're still live." No, we're not live. And all of a sudden, like, he realised that his stream had been shut down by YouTube. And about 5 minutes later, his channel had been taken down. And it ain't a paranormal channel, by the way. Something to do with casinos. Right, sorry guys. Who's with us tonight? Who's Pepperin? What's logic? What's logical?
Among the fruit.
Do I need to learn logic? Have I got logic?
That is.
I've got this like little fan heater thing. Well, it's like a little portable fan. And I had it in my pocket, and the damn thing was getting really red hot. Don't know why. Shouldn't have done, but nearly burnt my fucking legs off. Surprising it didn't burn a hole in my bloody trousers. I'd like to get some more of these, but they're too expensive.
Well. And cried.
Alice, is that your name, Alice? If there's a spirit attached to that doll, what's her name? Still need to try to fix this one, actually. Need to put a new buzzer in it. And a new LED. Because only one LED works in it.
For sure.
And the buzzer's too low. I don't think I'll be able to fix that one, though, because that's the Ghost Meter Pro with the 4 functions on it. And when I last looked, these were £80 on eBay. I'm not going to be paying £80.
Somewhat. Quickly.
Rusty's not on anymore. He only does gaming.
Give to me.
Aaron.
turn the light off for a little bit. And I'm going to take some photos with my normal camera. Okay, so flash.
Eighteenth edition.
Fucking enough. I don't know where my other camera's gone. One I usually use for taking pictures in the that's set off my sensor, my light, my DVI light.
Grass.
Does anyone attach this doll? Yes or no?
Little boys.
No, it said little boy. Flash. Leader of the universe. Dun 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 dun. So I've got anything. Look like a head's moved.
No map. Killer. Young hair. Young itchy.
Tell me any spirit names that may be in this room with me right now.
Or fat.
Looks like sunk in the wardrobe door.
Mixed me up.
Flash. Flash. So I'm getting anything in the mirror.
8.
What about 8? Holy shit. I don't know if you can see that, but that looks like there's something. You can see that? That's the one I just took in the mirror. Looks like a woman's face. Can you see that? I just took that in the mirror. Looks like 2 faces there, actually. If I bring it out, looks like 2 faces there. Hello, David. It's creepy. That looks like that actually looks like a bloody gypsy woman with one of those head things on her head. Can you see that? That's really weird. Looks like it's wearing what she's wearing. That thing around the head. Can you see that? That's really weird. Is anyone at Ian's house? If anyone's at Ian's house, say Ian. Say yes, Ian.
To those.
Notice my camera's gone kind of like really red. Don't know why. Why's my camera gone weird? My camera's gone weird. It's gone kind of red all over this side. Don't know why. like a red mist.
Perhaps a mic.
Don't tell me the camera's going out. I ain't got no money for a new camera. Go and light that up for me. Oh, nice cool breeze beside me there. I keep telling you, Rusty's not about. He doesn't come on anymore. He doesn't do paranormal. He plays games. Who's Pepperon? What is Pepperon? Let me just see what Pepperon means.
Lord.
P-E-P-E-R-O-N, Pepperon. Refraction.
The trades.
Best of Pepperon P.
That. If you follow your.
Others say. Of course.
Pepperon, prefix or suffix?
Mostly.
There's something else there. Pepperon. And it was too far to fly.
Yeah.
Or does that start with Pepperon? Pepperoni. My eye keeps flickering.
Branches, man. Ours.
Right, let's stop that for a minute. Let me do a quick EVP. Menu, media, caller. I'm trying to be a bit quiet. Right, if any spirits are around here right now, I've got an audio recording device here. It records your voice, although I may not be able to hear you verbally. If you wish to come through and try to speak, please do so. Speaking to that white light there on the phone. It's got a recorder. You pick up your voice, but you need to really talk really loud so I can hear it on playback. So the first question is there any spirit attached to that gypsy doll? Yes or no? If there is a spirit attached to the doll, what is the spirit's name? Is she a good spirit or a bad spirit? There is a spirit attached to the doll. Does it mean me any harm? Yes or no? If it does wish to mean me harm, why does it need to give me harm? How old is the spirit attached to the doll, if any? What's their age? Or his age? Where do you come from? What town, city, state? Okay, thank you very much for communicating with me. We'll stop now and play it back. I feel like something just like scratched my hand then. Right, now I need to find a cable which is attached to that. I was going to put the camera on last night to kitchen event, but my kitchen was in a mess. Right, let's move them out of the way, my biscuits. Pick that up, which is from the floor. Right, if any spirits are around here right now, I've got an audio recorded device here. It records your voice, although I may not. Hold on. Right, if any spirit. I'm trying to get it so it's like a bit louder. Right, if any spirits are around here right now, I've got an audio recorded device here. It records your voice, although I may not be able to hear you. I just saw a shadow in my hallway near the living room door. Right, if any spirits are around here right now, I've got an audio recorded device here. It records your voice, although I may not be able to hear you verbally. If you wish to come through and try to speak, please do so. Speaking to that white light there on the phone. It's got a recorder. It pick up your voice. But you need to really talk really loud so I can hear it on playback. The first question is is there any spirit attached to that gypsy doll? Yes or no? Spirits around here right now, I've got an audio recorded device. So the first question is so I can hear it on playback. So the first question is is there any spirit attached to that gypsy doll? Yes or no? If there is a spirit attached to the doll, what is the spirit's name? I mean something in the background, but I can't make out what it is. Thank you, Mary. Just that suddenly went quiet. You usually all typing all the time. Did you hear that? There. Right. Weird. That is weird. It's like that. Weird.
There is a spirit attached to the doll. Does it mean any harm? Yes or no?
Oh, just got chills down my back. Feels like someone's touched my shoulders.
It does wish to mean me harm. Why does it need to give me harm?
It's like a right whistle. Thing is, I heard a cat and it didn't pick the cat up.
How old is the spirit attached to the doll, Vinny? What's their age? Or his age?
Imagine my hand I keep leaning over like that.
Where do you come from? What town, city, state?
Aeroplane and went round.
Okay, thank you very much for communicating with.
No, apart from that weird whistle. Definitely like a whistle. And there weren't no one outside, apart from the cat I heard, and the cat can't whistle. Not that I know. Right, I'll stick the ghost box on for about another 5-10 minutes because I want to go quickly nip to the bathroom, wash my cup up, wash my hands because my hands feel a bit sticky. Put a bit of talcum powder on my hands. Get a wipe to wipe the board over. So I don't know how sticky that is, if any. And then we'll start on that in a minute, about 10 minutes. So I don't want to be on too long tonight. So I'm going out tomorrow. Hello, Steve-O.
Realizers.
Right.
Smell of it.
Smell of it. What is smell of it? Does anyone know what smell of it is? Hello, Adriel.
Should be.
I've got a cold breeze right down my arm right now. I'm just going to sort shit out.
Right out of
That's the light. Let's set that off.
Nice. That's a flat. Yeah. The flat. Things up.
Had I known.
Science.
Frontier.
Brainstorm. Cat spider.
Don't talk about spiders, please. I had a load of spiders on me the other day when I was out. I've got a brilliant idea what I'm going to be doing, but I can't tell you what it is. It's something to do with a new plushie I'm going to be making sometime. I need to find some wood for it though. And I don't want to give out the idea in case someone else steals the idea. But it's going to be amazing. It'll be an amazing idea on a new plushie I will make. So already still got a lot of talcum powder on it from last time. I'll tell you, look, it will look so fucking excellent. People will want it, and I won't do it. I'll just say no. It's all mine. It's my idea. I wouldn't be surprised if I could actually pattern it and become a multi-millionaire over it. That'd be cool, wouldn't it, eh? I know plushettes are like patterned anyway, but this won't be any normal plushette. I can't tell you what it is because I don't know if I'm going to be able to build it yet. And if I do, it's going to have quite a bit of work involved in it. I'm not really good. I'm not really good at what I do, but it might work, might not work. Right.
As usual.
Oh Christ, this is all.
Here comes the
Working.
Just I've got closed that.
I know not.
Right, I'm going to have to try and move this box out of the way. Just hope it don't fucking fall. My hands are sore.
Not to be.
Generally do when you board. My hands are sore. Let's put it behind her. Need that now. Oh crap. Too much talking powder. What is that? Oh, I can't remember bloody tattoo up now.
Come to us.
Oh shit, what was I on?
Perfect.
Enforcement.
Right, for those who don't know about Ouija boards, yeah, they can be a little bit dangerous. So, if you don't like Ouija boards, I think you best leave. I normally have Abby come through to communicate with me, which I'm pretty sure she'll be doing tonight, hopefully. She might be a bit upset because I've not spoken to her for a while. But she might be happy to talk to me tonight. I don't know. I miss talking to her, actually, to be honest with you. Right, my camera's going to go a bit weird because I've got to untangle it.
Still round.
Go round, and I was just going round in the actual thingy. That's crazy.
Self, I do.
No, it's not.
I feel like going.
Whatever makes you.
Right, let's see how well that is. I'm going to move the mouse out of the way in a minute. No, I was looking for a pen the other
In
day.
the film?
I found one melted from my glue gun, and I just found another one. And where that come from, I do not know. That was on the table just now. And I looked everywhere for a pen, and that's just sitting on the table. It's fucking weird. Right, I need a... Just said Aaron. Yeah, Aaron's there, but he's not willing to do paranormal. And I can't get him on him anyway. Because it's a live stream. I've got to sort the seat out as well now. That hurt my knees. Right. Yeah, that'll be right. Right. I won't turn the light off because otherwise you won't see the Ouija board properly. But just keep an eye on the back of me as well, because sometimes I keep thinking that there's something moving around.
Narrow glade.
Try not to swear on here too much, Steve, please. Like people complaining. I know it's just like, you know, the way we talk, but that's right. Okay, thank you, spirits. Turn it off. Right, I think they just said I'm going to hurt you. Then fucking ain't. Little shits. Right, get my cross and chains. Don't forget, guys, I will do a stream one day for the competition prize, but the only way the competition is going to be won is by you lot having to put a comment on the comment section, because I'm going to do it through that YouTube pick thing. So I'm going to do a little video one day offline, then upload it. So you're going to have to check out my videos. And it's going to say competition comments. And I'm going to tell you what you need to say in the comments. And I've got to have more than at least 20 people to comment on the video. Right? If I don't get 20 people, I'm not going to do the competition. But I need 20 people to say what I tell you to say in my comment bit. Right, it could be say like I want to win, or Steve's the best, or some other kind of shit, you know. And you got to say what I want you to say. Plus, you got to leave a thumbs up. You got to share the stream. And if I get more than 20 people doing it, then I'll do a live stream picking the winner out. And there'll probably be 3 winners. And let's say one of them will be that watch, one will be a couple of bottles of crystals, and one will be something else probably. I don't know. But anyway, as I was saying, if you don't know what the Ouija board's about, it's a way of communicating with spirits. I've used Ouija board for about 4.5 years. I have had shit happen to me, and some of that shit ain't been nice, to be honest with you. So Ouija boards can be kind of dangerous if you don't know how to do it. If you never used the Ouija board, do not use it. Okay? Never use it alone. Although I'm doing it on my own because I know how to do it and I know to close them down and everything like that. But never use a Ouija board on your own, because you don't know what can come through, and if you've got no one there to help you to close it down, some nasty shit could happen to you, and I don't want that happening to you. So just do not use a Ouija board on your own, okay? It's okay for me, because I say I've been doing it for quite a while, actually. You know what's still in here, which I've not taken out since I last bought in here? Plastic divot box. So, you know, if you know how to use it, then fair enough. But, you know, I'd always advise someone, if they're going to use it, always have someone there with you. But I ain't got no one here. So if anything happens to me tonight, then it's my own fault. No one else's fault, just my fault. And I'm going to do a quick prayer in a minute, quietly, so you won't hear it. But if you feel like in any way while I'm doing this Ouija board, threatened or worried, then you need to leave the stream. You can always come back and watch it later, but you don't know what can happen on a live stream. It might affect people, and I don't want that responsibility of it affecting anyone. So just a little warning: if you feel like afraid or you feel like something's going to happen, then leave. You know, don't worry about me. I can deal with this shit. I've dealt with it for 4.5 years. And there is one other thing I want, actually. If I can remember what I've done with it. Move my bottle of drink over there. Right. I don't know how much it is pattern stuff. I'll have to look into it, but it's something that I want to try and make with a planchette, a new planchette I'm going to build. But it's going to have something attached to that planchette. And you never know, people might start wanting one. And, you know, if I get enough people interested in it, then I might consider doing them. I don't know. I'm not saying I will. I'm not saying I won't, but I'll have to look into it. But I need to find more wood. You know, this one I built myself. It's Ghost Talker Ouija. I built that myself. First one I built. I did make some others, but I can't remember what I've done with them. And I was going to build some more, but I just don't have the right wood for it. So I need to find the right wood. This is like plywood, because you can see in the middle. So if I can get some like this, you know, and like in kind of like big blocks, the only thing is it's going to need to be at least that thickness as well. So that thickness, but, you know, square. So I'm going to have to like cut it out. I'm going to like draw it, cut it out. And it's going to be bigger than this one anyway. So it's going to have to be like that. About that size. About that width. So it's going to be a big Ouija board. It's going to be a bit like, know those, what's the name ones? The free writing ones, which I've got somewhere. The one where you put the pen in and you do like freestyle writing with it. It's going to be about that size, but it's not going to have a pen in it. No way. It's going to have something completely different. So, and it's going to look sweet, man. It's going to look crazy ass. And you know, it might work, might not work. But anyway, right. So I'm going to talk to Abby in a minute. I'm going to do a quick prayer first. Keep myself protected. I've always keep my holy water in here. So like, I'm going to actually bless myself with some holy water actually as well. I'm not going to drink it like I normally do. So I always put like across my forehead and one at the back. The reason why I put one at the back of my neck is because spirits can attack you from behind. And they usually go for your neck. And I'm also going to put it on my arms. People might think, oh, you're fucking stupid, Steve. Well, maybe I am, but I'd rather keep protected from negative spirits. And that will be here. So if anything happens, I can just grab it and quickly open the bottle and throw the water over me. Do a cleansing kind of thing. I'm not saying anything nasty or evil is going to come through, but you just don't know. Where's that on? Why the hell is a bottle of paint on the floor? That's never been there that I know of. What is going on? That I don't even remember being on the floor because I got my paint in the drawer. So why is that on the floor? And why was this pen on the table when it wasn't there earlier? Because I had to dig this one out from the drawer because my glue gun melted glue on it. And that's when I was actually doing my DC box. That's weird. That's really weird. I can't even put that anywhere, that bottle. My drawers full up. Let's get a bit of paper because I need to write something down. Right, give me a couple of minutes. I'm just going to do a quick prayer as well. And then I'll go and mute myself. Actually, it'll be easier to mute myself so I can say it out loud. Right, okay. Let's move my mouse up. Oh, let's put it on the other one. Right, okay. So, what I will do, right, I'll open my Facebook. Whoever's got me on Facebook, yeah, might be able to message me. But I have got it private. I don't know, new people ask me to free, so I ain't got time for that. And I've got a lot of defriending to do on Facebook actually soon. So what's some new lights on my milk detector and story page? Oh well. Yeah, so my Facebook should be set on private, so I don't know if I will get messages, but I'll open Google Hangout G+, so Ian can contact me if necessary. If the damn thing opens. Well, I've got Facebook, not Facebook, on me Google+. Yeah, you don't need to tell me, Aaron. Fucking like shit at the moment. That's why I'm put it private, and I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on there. Get rid of a lot of people as well. Right, so don't forget, if anyone feels threatened or afraid, they need to leave. So I don't want them being affected anyway. So if you feel like you're being affected, leave. You can always come back and watch the stream after. Right, so the way I start is I normally put the Ouija board around, like the board 3 times to open up communication. I think that's, I don't know why that's doing it. Put it there. Actually, let me change that over to this. Oh shit, what do I do with this silver one? Oh, I've got a stabbing pain in my stomach. Ow! Guys, I've got a stabbing pain right in my stomach. Well, you said my appendix. No, it ain't my, well, I don't know if appendix can grow back, but bloody hurts this thing. Oh, crap, that hurts. I don't know if it's indigestion. I'm not eating anything today apart from a couple of biscuits. Pardon me. Excuse my manners. Alright, let's get on with this. That shouldn't be going off. That's this. But that's far enough away so it shouldn't affect that. Look. Oh, okay. Right, sorry if I sound a bit weird with my voice because I've got polos in my mouth as well. So the way I start this, I'll just do Ouija, Ouija, Ouija. Now, sometimes if I'm talking to Abby, she'll come through straight away. And what they do is they use my energy to make my arms and my hands move to appropriate letter to spell out a word or a sentence or a year, date, or whatever. Now I've just been like, feels like someone just like squeezed a thumb in my arm then. Right, okay. Now my hands are on here, you can see I've got 2 fingers on it, I'm barely touching it. It's like really light. Right, hello anyone? Anyone who wants to talk to me tonight? So please come through and say hello, give us your name. Yep. Who's this? Noisy out in the hallway. Ah. A. Y. M. O. N. Raymond. Oh, Raymond. I don't know anyone called Raymond. If you're affecting my stomach, please stop, yeah? What's your surname, Raymond? B. A. X. S. T. Raymond Baxter. Okay, Raymond Baxter. Raymond, how old are you? Can you give me your age? 5. 58. Seriously, guys, it's not being made up in any way. I do not know Raymond Baxter. 58. Where are you from, Raymond? What town? C R O Y. Croydon. I know Croydon. I'm near Croydon. How long you lived in Croydon for? 36 years. Croydon. 36 years. Are you affecting me, Raymond, by stomach problems? Died of stab. So you died of stabbing. Okay. What year was this? What was it over? Who stabbed you? Stranger. For my money and watch and credit cards. Did you know this person? Okay. Was you married? Do you have any children? Do you miss them? What you do, mate? Sorry to hear that. I've got chills all down my shoulders right now. Why have you come here to talk to me? Tell you my story. So your story is that you got killed, mugged, robbed, murdered. Okay. Did they ever get caught, these person? Don't know. How many was it? Just 1, 2 people that done it? 1. Teenager. Think. 2. Start. 2. See. Act. Night. What time of night was it? Do you know? 9:30 p.m. Whereabouts are you buried? Is that the big one near the bus when the buses all park up, or is it the Queen's one? The big one is the one which you've got like a kind of pathway and big iron gates. That's the one. Oh, I know what one you're in. So you said 2017. Do you know what month this was? December. When did they bury you? January 23rd. Yeah, so they've got to go through all the process, don't they? Is there anything you want to tell me apart from what happened to you? Don't. Trust. Anyone. Be careful when out on your own. There are wicked people out there that will rob you for your loose change for drugs and booze and they could still your care. Also, so be careful. Yeah, I will. I'm always talking behind me anyway. Thanks for Raymond Baxter. I wonder. You know, I'm not being funny to any spirit, yeah. You know, spirits can be truthful. Could have spirits that can lie to you. They can come through and make stories up. But what I like to try and do is sometimes do a Google search on anyone by the name of Raymond Baxter or anyone's name and see if there's any kind of like documentation. Raymond Baxter. Baxter. Okay. 19. I mean, that's 2000. Yeah, 2000 something. I put 2000 something instead of 2-17. So even if there's nothing on like Google, it doesn't mean that, you know, it didn't happen, because sometimes family will keep stuff out of the news media because they don't want people knowing their business, you know, kind of thing. By looking at the Independent Co UK, I'm not seeing right there. So I've done this before. I've spoken to spirits before, and I've done search, and we've actually have found something which matched up. Let's put murdered man, Croydon, 2007. South London man who stabbed a young man. Shocking footage shows Croydon murder victim trying to get away. And that's in November 2017. Gloucester Road. To Croydon Halloween murder. 2 men in jail for killing a student. Man killed in drive-by shooting. Croydon murder, latest devastation, family of teen stabbed to death. Woman 38 stabbed to death. And that's just on the first page of Google. Gloucester Road is actually in Croydon. There's a video but that shows a man wielding a knife at 22-year-old retreats. That's a teenage boy wielding a knife. Jack Harvey received. How many years? Don't say. Interesting. There's someone behind me, guys. Look at my camera. There's someone right behind me. I can see him. Right. If you look at the screen, right behind my head, near the wall, you can see like a white figure. Can you see that? Can someone screenshot that for me? Someone screenshot that and send that to me through Facebook or G+. There's definitely someone behind me. Looks like 2 people now. You got 1. Got 1 there. And you got a 1 just a little bit higher up. That's weird. Yeah, I'll ask in a minute, Ian, yeah. See who else comes through first. Right, okay. Is there anyone else who wants to talk to me tonight? Hello, darling. Sorry I haven't spoken to you for a while. How are you doing? Tell me about it. Too bloody hot. Do spirits feel the temperature? Can you get hot and cold? Oh yeah, we love the weather. You love the weather change. I wish it had cooled down a little bit. I think it's a little bit cooler tonight, actually. I hope it rains. I need some bloody rain. So what's happening in the spirit world? I know I haven't done much. I apologise about that, but I don't feel there's too much energy around, is there? I'm just beginning up in feeling it because you shut yourself down for a while. We waiting for you to start up again, so we can talk to you. Wait a minute. Cheers, Ian. Right, yes. Been waiting for her to talk to me, yeah. Get on with the military stuff. Again. There is several spirits want to talk to you soon. Maybe start again in a couple of weeks' time. Get ready. So they can come and tell their stories. Okay. Okay. Who's behind me? Ask. And ask and they will tell you. Okay. Is there a spirit attached to that gypsy doll? No. Okay. Fair enough. Didn't think so. It would have been nice if there was, but never mind. Okay. Have you got any info for Ian tonight? Tell Ian he is never alone. He always has a spirit there from his I think you mean family. Yeah, family. From the old days. Great. 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 Times. And he sometimes knows they are there by shadows and sounds. They make time to time. So, yes. Okay. Right, Ian. Yeah, you do have family around you time to time. Said that you sometimes know because you see shadows and noises. So, yeah. They are there sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And they're from like your great relative times. So like probably like your third great generation. So yeah, you definitely got something there. Right. Oh, I've got cold again. So anything else, have we? Can't stay long tonight. Got to sort out some other spiritual thing. When you said I can't stay, I thought you was leaving me. Okay, so you got some spiritual things to do, have you? What, here or somewhere else? To help soldiers to get ready for when you start again. I've got a question for you. Might sound a bit stupid actually, but how far back can I talk to spirits? Like, you know, how many centuries? Is there a certain type? Is there a certain time period? Like, you know, like, can I speak to someone from the Victorian times? Can I speak to someone from the Norman times, the Roman times, even prehistoric times even? 1700s. Oh, that's cool. Six may come sooner than you think. What, from the 1700s? Okay. I think I've only spoken to one which came from Neapolitan Wars. These are from 1760 to 1870. And that's going to be crazy. And when do you think they'll come through? Moving your heart. Wait for them and see what happens. They may even come in your dreams. So don't get scared. Okay. Nope. I'd like to talk to a highwayman. I think I've spoken to a highwayman. I know we had that one from Mitcham Common. Got an EVP for his name. I think he's like 18th centuries. Mid to late 18th century, wasn't he? Jack. No, I'd love to talk to George Bidder. George Bidder was the one who looked after and cared for Mitcham Common, and he's got that like monument over there. And I think it's the late 18th century, early 1900s. And he done a lot for Mitcham Common. I'll try to see if I can contact him for you, Steve. I gotta go. Love you. Right. Okay, catch you later, maybe. Cheers, love. See you soon, yeah? Over to. Right. I know there's more spirits around, guys. And now I was going to finish at 12 o'clock. It's already gone 12 o'clock. Hello, Uric. Right, who's behind me? Come and talk to me if you wish to. Tell me your name. Whoever it is still behind me. Can you come forward? Use my energy. Give me permission to use my energy with this planchette. Tell me who you are. There's two of you. I can see two people behind me. Come and tell me who you are. I'll give you permission to use my body, my energy, as long as you don't harm me. I don't know where I was going. D. D. W. I've got a banging headache now. A. Edward. What's your surname, Edward? R. O. N. A. O. D. Edward Ronalds. Edward. Edward, can you tell me how old you are? Before you know, like your age when you passed away. 7. 76. What year did you pass away, if you don't mind me asking, Edward? One. 9. 4. 1946. How did you pass? Battle in France. So was you a veteran, like military? No. Just there as news He was a news correspondent, reporting all about the war. So, oh, I've got chills all down my back, guys. This one's really strong. I even got Raymond still giving me stomach pain at the moment. So, sorry, you as a news correspondent, yeah? What, for the war magazines and for the news, BBC News or something? Was you at the front line? Sometimes, yes. In what way was you recording all the information about the war? Was you like writing it, or was you recording it on video? Did you use the pigeons as messengers? Writer and video. How many years was you doing this for? 3 years. So was that from 1943? Don't think I'm trying to be rude, but you was a bit old, 76, to do news correspondence, weren't you? Not really. They needed us to tell the stories of war. How long had you been into the news correspondence? How many years have you done it? Not including the 3 years. That's all. Open door and take photo. All right. Okay. 1 moment. Oh, my stomach's really hurting, guys. Where's my camera gone? My camera's disappeared. Says open the door and take a picture. I can't because I don't know where the bloody camera's disappeared to. I said it a while ago, didn't I? Oh, actually, I can use my other one, which still works. This is going to work. Shit, the battery's gone flat. Can't do it. Right, battery's flat. Hold on. Let's see if this battery works. Might work. And if I can get one picture. I know some of you apologise. I know you shouldn't have your finger off the Ouija board. There we go. I know what I'm doing. As long as it's not off there for more than 2-3 minutes, I'll be okay. Well, I've got this on night vision. Right, you're out there. Don't be afraid. I see someone near the door, but I don't understand. Let me put it on flash. Don't be worried about the flash. I'm not really getting nothing to be honest with you. Maybe it just doesn't have enough energy. Oh, my stomach really hurts. I'll just use this camera. Right, let me just have an ibuprofen. My stomach's really hurting, guys. Raymond, you need to back away if you're still here, mate, because you'll really hurt my stomach. I actually can't even politely. Still there, Edward? Well, I took some photos, didn't really see much, maybe you just don't have the energy. Maybe. No. Is Raymond still around? Get in here next to me. It's why I keep getting a sharp pain in my stomach, man. It really hurts. I mean, noisy in the hallway. And the cat is on the floor. Who's in the hallway? No, I said, who's in the hall? I didn't say you in the hallway. I said, who's in the hall? Who's in the hallway? Me. Edward. Okay. Did you have many of your videos on cinema? Was you well known? No. Did they give you a military funeral? Whereabouts you come from? What state, city, country? UK Eastbourne. Okay, mate. Is there anything you want to tell me? No, just can't. So, say hello. Hey, before you go, yeah, did you ever meet McCarthy or Patton? You met them, took their photos, nice people. Did you ever meet Churchill? You took Churchill and the Queen's photos. Interesting. Right, mate, I'm going to let you cut loose here because I'm not feeling too good. Raymond's really hurting my stomach at the moment. So, thank you for coming by and saying hello. I'll do a little bit of research on that later, your name, see if there's anything on there on the internet. But if anyone else wants to come through, I'm afraid you'll have to wait till next time. Sorry about that. But closing this down now with love and light. So you need to come back Thursday. I'll do another week board Thursday or Friday, okay? So thanks for coming through and communicating with me, Raymond, Edward, and Abby, and I'll catch you all later. This board is now closed with love and light and protection. Goodbye, 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 and goodbye. Man, my stomach is really killing me, man. It really feels like I'm being stabbed. It's right here. You can't actually see, but it's right here. Feels like indigestion, but it's not indigestion. And I've had my appendix out, and that's where your appendix are as well, down here. I don't think my appendix can grow back. Can appendix grow back? I don't know if they can or not. But I'll tell you, if I have this all night long, I'm going to bloody ring up the hospital. In case I have got my appendix back and it's like causing me problems. Oh, fucking hurts. Well, there ain't no spirit attached to that gypsy, which is a shame. So I'd love to have said hello to whoever might have been attached to it, but there ain't no spirit attached to the gypsy doll, which is a shame. Shame, shame, shame. All right, well, apparently I've got to get ready for the military again, starting in a couple of weeks' time. So I'll be talking to more military again. Close this down. So if you don't like military sessions, guys, then tough cookies. I went through, well, how many did I go through last night? I probably went through about 25, 30 military. I don't know if Charlie's still here. I think last time I spoke to Abby, not tonight, but some other time, I said, is Charlie still in? She said, no, he was here, but he had to go. But he does come back time to time. So I'm hoping that he'll come back and visit while we do the military. Because I've got a medal, which is active, and I've shown people where the military cost was giving me activity, K2 meters. Charlie, his name is. We even got Charlie's name come through the ghost box and EVP, God knows how many times, when we had the medal here. And it's the African Star medal. So I don't care what people say. I know I've had 2 people moan and bitch at me, and one person was a good person and decided to leave me, you know, stop viewing me, unsubscribe me, because I bought a tunic and a World War II helmet and some medals, so I could, like, you know, use it to communicate with military, make them feel a bit more at home, a bit more at ease. Because like before I even bought that, I was getting so much military stuff coming through. It was crazy arse. And you know, they told me I had no right to wear a tunic or a helmet. Now my dad was in the army. I was in the Army Cadets and the Navy Cadets for a little while, and I did have like my own tunic. And I even tried to sign up with the Merchant Navy as well. When I left school, but I failed because of my eyes. You know, they wanted someone with really good eyesight for what I was going for. So yeah, so when I started, I'll probably wear the tunic and the World War II British helmet, and then have medals on there again, and hopefully that we'll get some really good communication and maybe some good EVPs, ghost box. Might even get some photos of military in the mirror, which we have done in the past as well. So we just have to wait and see. But I've got to start that in 2 weeks' time, apparently. Because I've got 6 people waiting. No, hang on, I've got several people waiting, but 6 people from the late 1970s. No, what did she say? Late 1600s to the middle 1700s, that I may be able to communicate with some spirits. That'd be crazy. I like to speak to someone like, you know, Napoleon or someone like, you know, really famous. You know who I'd love to talk to? Dick Turpin, the most notorious highwayman in the UK. I'd love for him to come through. He used to like travel all the way through the UK. You know, he used to come through here quite a lot as well, through Mitcham, Wimbledon, Putney. He was well known around Wimbledon and Putney. We had to come past Mitcham as well to get there. Herne Hill, Tulse Hill. He was all around that area as well. There's even stories about him visiting local pubs around this area and spending some of the money that he robbed from, you know, the people. Yeah, you just don't know. Like, even some of the musket balls I've picked up might even have, you know, the spiritual energy of Dick Turpin or some other well-known highwayman. You know what? Like, see, the thing is, right? The story of Robin Hood, yeah. There's so many different stories about Robin Hood. Some people say that it was like just like a folk tale. Some say it's real. You know, some people said that there was a person in Sherwood Forest that did steal from the rich and give to the poor, but his name wasn't Robin. So, like, I'd like to find out, you know, if there was really a Robin Hood, and see if, like, you know, do some research on it and see if he would ever come through and communicate with us. I don't think it'd have them, but it'd be funny if it did. You know, suddenly like getting EVPs of like the sounds of galloping horses and, you know, musket fire, gunshots, and you know, partial apparitions standing behind me, you know, kind of thing, with a musket in one hand and like a mask across his face. You know, that'd be fucking spooky just seeing that. But I'll tell you, I was seeing someone behind me through the video camera. And I'm not seeing it now, actually, which is weird. So I might have gone. Even my stomach's easing up a little bit now. I'm not even seeing that anymore. But it was actually, hang on, it was more coming through this way, through the screen. So let's see. Let's go forward again. No, I can't even see it now. That is fucking weird. Is that something? Oh no, that's my pictures. My crying boy pictures. I'm not even seeing anything in the mirror behind me. Good. Oh, hang on. What did I do that bit of paper? Let me check on that name. Oh, cheers for that, Albert, as well, by the way. You're still there. Google. Yeah, good. Notes. OLTS. Holy fuck. Holy fucking hell. This is crazy. All right. I've got goosebumps. Well, it's not in the wiki. I just did a search on Edward Reynolds in Google, and there were some matches. But there's like a Edward Harry Crockett. Maybe he wasn't that famous enough. Maybe he was working with someone who was more famous. But I just did a Google search, typed his name in, and I've got like a shitload of World War II images coming up. I'm just trying to Frank Reynolds. Reynolds News. Ticus Educational, Quentin Reynolds, Frank Reynolds. There's a Ed Reynolds, 64 overcoat. He gave him one of his World War II army coats. Spent nearly 40 years in the newspaper business. Most recently, he as the editorial page editor. What date's that? Old gold and black. Yes, I can't do a search this way. So I like to find out. It'd even be nice if you could actually see who the person was. There's Frank Reynolds, Ed Reynolds. Border Patrol reporter and columnist. Oh shit. Expect for the 3 years. There's this page here about someone called Ed Reynolds. But, Reynolds could have been a very simple, not simple name, but Quentin Reynolds. See, although he was a correspondent, he did say he wasn't famous. See, the ones I'm seeing are actual war correspondents. Is Bruce Reynolds, Ed Reynolds, News States Photos, Cleveland Browns, SB Nation. Oh, that's too. What's that? It's football. American football. It's just that I did a Google search. And I just put this in Google. And then I got a shitload of stuff come up. I don't need to sit here and do research and make all this bullshit up because I'm not. As you know, I don't do this. What's this video? London can take it. The National Archives. I better not play that. I might get done for copyright. But this is the type of video that he may have taken. But this one's actually based in London, kind of thing. So all about, like, you know, it's narrated by an American journalist, Quentin Reynolds. But he came from Eastbourne, I think he said. 1946. Now, he said he's taken pictures of Winston Churchill, the Queen, Patton, the other general, I can't think of his name. There's more of a writer, you know, he took a few videos, but not many videos. So, you know, and I think in the World War II, you know, it was more, if you was doing videoing, you would have had two people doing it, yeah. But if it was writing, sometimes you'd only have one person writing, and I'd either use a typewriter. It's like you've seen Saving Private Ryan, when that guy, that news correspondent, gets pulled out and goes with the group looking for Ryan himself. He was like a correspondent using like a typewriter, and they told him not to take a typewriter, you know, take noting pad. So like maybe, like, you know, he did that. Maybe he was like a correspondent that done most writing, but sometimes helped out with videos. No, he did say that he wasn't well known, but my stomach stopped hurting now. Pain's gone away. Well, it's slightly there, but it's not as bad as it was just now. Fucking weird. Don't know. It's crazy. But anyway, there's nothing attached to that doll, apparently, Abby said, so that's okay. We'll just keep her as it is. You might get someone who wants to attach itself to it sometime. We do Rosie's doll again Thursday or Friday. Get that out of the way. I can't even remember what her name was, actually. I don't even know if we got a name, did we, to be honest with you? Because we was going to do a Ouija board and find the name out. So that's what we're going to do Thursday or Friday, get the name from that doll. I think I've got the name Sarah. I'm not 100% sure. God, I can't get dizzy then. Yeah. I will. What I will do is that when we start doing the military, I'll actually start trying to take some photos in the living room again, because I know we got some pretty interesting photos with, you know, military-looking spirits coming out that mirror. And I ain't done no photos in there for a bloody long time, so I'm gonna have to try and find my charger and charge up the batteries for this camera again, because this was the one which was giving me better results. You know, I didn't really like using the other camera, which I've gone lost already. Oh God, I feel really drained out now. Oh shit. Oh, what time is it? 1:45. I'm gonna have to go soon, guys. I'm fucked already. So this is the thing, when you're doing this, it really drains you. You know, people can sit there laughing, going, "Ah, that guy's a fucking dildo. You know, he's a dick. He ain't doing nothing real. You know, it's all bullshit. It's all fake." Well, you try coming down here and fucking doing it yourself. you know, try even communicating with a spirit on a Ouija board. It's bloody hard and exhausting. I would need it up. Oh, that's your opinion, isn't it? I don't give a shit about your opinions, to be honest with you. But I just want to check on something, guys. Hold on a minute. Click on that. Save that. Go back on that. Refresh. No, I knew it. Don't bother me with your thumbs down, because you're still viewing and you're still giving me views and you're helping to pay for my channel. So thank you very much, you kind, loving people. 5 thumbs up and 2 thumbs down, but I don't care anymore. Now. No, I'm looking forward to doing the military again, but I just hope we ain't going to have too many coming through in 1 week. Because I've got to start it off kind of like slowly. Because as Abby said, like, you know, I've kind of like shut myself down a little for a bit, yeah. And they've been waiting and ready, wanting to talk to me, but I've not opened myself up to do it. So that's what I need to do is, after we've done that rose doll this week, Thursday or Friday, next week, I'm going to start doing the military, but start slow, like, you know, do maybe 1, 2 a week and see what happens. Because I'm pretty sure there's other spirit people that want to talk to me about certain things. Like, you know, Raymond Baxter. He came through because he wanted to let people know that he was murdered, stabbed to death for his money and his watch. And he was 58 years old. And I think he died 2017, buried 2018, January, I think. Yeah, I think it was January 20th, I think. I can't remember. So sometimes, you know, you get spirits coming through just to, like, you know, tell the story. Some people just come through and say hello and that's it. And some people will come around and just, like, be a pain in the ass and try to, like, fuck you over. Try and, like, harm you and possess you and shit like that, which I'm not wanting to happen yet or won't. So I need to, like, start getting back into this slowly and gradually, then working up to it. I know Rose ain't around. I know she's not in her streams. I know she's not well. I think she's taking more time out, which she really needs to do. And I don't really want to do the Murder Mysteries without her, but if I have to, I will do a couple on my own. I really want to get oh God, what's her name again? She ain't gonna like me for that, is she? That Chinese girl who was found in a water tank. What the fuck was her name? Being about Dahlia, Elizabeth will come through again. Good night, David. Alicia something, weren't it? I think it was Alicia. I'll fucking find out. Alicia Lamb. That's it, Alicia Lamb. I feel that she wants to come back because she's got more stuff to tell us. She's spoken to us twice, and she has said that she'll have to come back and talk to us again because there is more stuff that she needs to tell us. But yeah, Black Dahlia. Elizabeth Short in it. I'm pretty sure she'll come back. We spoke to Sandra Bland already again. Yeah, we did at Sandra Bland a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? Or a couple of months ago. She came through and gave some more information regarding about her death. I want to find someone that's died not too long ago, more recent, but I don't want it where it's gonna cause problems in one way. I don't hate the guy, but I don't like the guy what he's doing at the moment. But there's one guy who's actually trying to communicate with famous people the day they actually die, which I think is a disgrace. And I won't mention his name because he's quite well known. And he rips people off with ghost boxes. Hint, hint, say no more. And someone on here earlier had actually done a video on that. And I quite agree on that video. I was going to leave a comment on that, but I didn't. Wow, that's crazy. I like Femforce. We done stuff together, but she moved on. She moved off on the paranormal because all the drama. She's been picked on, bullied, and shit like that. And she actually moved off for the drama. I think she did come back on for a little while, but I think she stopped again. I'm not sure, but that woman was great. I've got her on some of my videos. Like we enjoyed doing streams with each other. There was even a video which I watched part of the other night where there was me, Simon James, Perry Pumpkinhead, Paranormal, and Femforce all talking about a particular case, I think it was. Those days are gone. I just wish they, like I said on that other video, where's everyone gone? Why don't they come back and all the fucking drama and all the shit that's going on? It takes a bigger person to ignore it and not retaliate and call shit back. It's just ridiculous, man. There were so many people out there that had good content, good videos, good YouTube channel, and they've gone down because of all the drama shit. It's sad, man. Fucking sad. I know Simon comes on time to time, but not that regular. And I can't get him on like this kind of stream because it's live. If I'm doing the live stream through the other way, where you got the 30-second delay, then I can get him on any time. I did enjoy doing stuff with Cat Angel, but that's blown out now because the chapel we have between each other. Rose, as I say, great person. Love doing stuff with her, but the thing what's been going on with her lately, you can't expect her to come on and do live streams. She's got to take time out and get herself better. Who else was there? There's a few people that we've done stuff with. They moved off the paranormal because of all the drama shit. Travis was another one. We've done some stuff with him where he's doing a little kind of series on how to become a ghost hunter. We had one more episode to do, but that never got finished. And I did see him on here several months ago for a little while, and we were going to plan to do that last episode, but he just disappeared again. So that ain't ever going to happen. Greg Manchester, he was okay. You know, I never really spoke to the guy. You know, I never went on any of his streams. I don't think he ever came on my streams, actually. I don't think he ever watched any of my videos. But, you know, a lot of good people have moved on. You know, they've gone off YouTube because of the drama shit. And I very much doubt we'll see them coming back. No, I still get trolls on here, but you guys kick their asses out before they can even start. Why do you think I started my other channel up? To move, you know, not to move off here permanently, but to concentrate on something else. You know, magnet fishing, remote detecting, and being out all day in that sun does, you know, whack you out. It drains your energy. You know, you come home, you're just so hot and exhausted. Being out in that sun is crazy, and you don't want to be doing anything else for the rest of the night. Now, I did go out yesterday, Tuesday, and I was out for about 4 or 5 hours out in the sun again. But I came and I thought, fuck it, you know, I'm going to do a paranormal tonight. I'll see what you guys wanted me to do. And, you know, he's going, Ouija board, Ouija board. So I've done Ouija board. But when we do the doll session, either Thursday or Friday, I'm going to do one video offline. It's going to be the competition one, yeah. And I'm going to explain what you need to do. And when you come and watch it, yeah, if you want to be active in that competition, you got to read what I wrote in the comment, and what you got to do is reply in your own comment. So if I say, right, you know, to enter this competition, you need to say this phrase or this word, or so like, I want to win, you know, as a reply in the comment, and you need to thumbs me up. You got to thumbs me up, and you got to share the video as well. And then once that's done, you know, as long as I get at least 20 people thumbing up, not down, thumbing up, then a few days later I'll do a stream, and I'll get that YouTube link thing where it actually goes through whoever's put a comment, and it'll pick one of the comments out at random, and whoever it picks out will be the winner. And it's going to be one of those little watches again. First prize. Second one, oh shit. Second prize, someone will get a couple of bottles of these little crystals, which ain't bad actually, because like even the Scotsman likes these. And I might be giving away a bottle of blessed holy water. Not that size, a small one. That size. I know it's only holy water, but you know, how many people go to a church and get their water blessed? And you know, the water has actually been blessed by the priest. And I've got a big 2-litre bottle of blessed water still out in the kitchen. Plus I've got this one. So, you know, you will get blessed water. It ain't going to be tap water, it's going to be blessed water. And I might even put one of those like crosses on there. Glue a cross on like that. And I'll put like, if I've got any labelling left, I'll put like holy water on it as well. So the main prize will be the watch. Second prize, a bottle of water, and the third prize, a couple of these bottles of crystals. And I'll be the one who pays the postage and all that kind of shit. When that will be done, I don't know. So I might do the competition, just write down your name and your details, and it might not go out for a couple of weeks because I'm going to have to wait until I've got money to post it out. And that'll only be that one competition then. There won't be another competition for months. I've already just done one competition and sent out the prizes. I think he did get a watch as well, and she liked it. I know the Scotsman is going to get me a rock or piece of brick from a castle up where he lives. And he's got permission, and he's going to send that to me. He did send me a message through Facebook saying, I can't do it yet, but it'll be in a couple of weeks or something, yeah. He's definitely going to get me a rock from a castle which is known to be very haunted. I'm not going to say that the rock or the brick he's going to send me is haunted or active, but it does come from a very haunted castle. And it's even got the actual little tunnels where they used to put meat. Like, look, you know, in the olden days, they didn't have a freezer or a fridge. They made like these holes and they put the meat in like these like little mini caves in one way. And that's what used to keep all the meat cold. Now they are still there. Those places are still there. But there's only one part of the castle still there. And not far away, there are some graves of the people who used to live in the castle. And there's also battles around that area as well, I think, he said. So, and it has been documented that people have seen activity around that castle area as well. So maybe that's what she might be sort of saying, like, you know, because that castle is 16th, 17th, 18th century. You know, it's gone through hundreds of years of battles. So, and I think he actually said there used to be a moat there. You know, one of those like little rivers that kind of like was in front of the castle. But that's no longer there now. But, you know, maybe that's where I might be getting the spirits from that rock when he sends it from Scotland. So that's going to be interesting to do. Right, anyway, I'm going to shut the hell up and go. I ain't going to do no more GhostBox. I'm not even going to do another EVP. So I'm completely tired, worn out. My throat's getting sore. And I really want to quickly nip over to my other channel and see if anyone's left any comment on the videos I've done today. So, yeah. Next stream will be either Thursday or Friday. Okay. And it'll be around about 10, 11 o'clock to start. Depends if I'm going to go. If I'm going out Friday, then I might do it Thursday night. Or Thursday. I won't want to be doing it Thursday night, so probably Friday night. So it means I won't go out Friday. If you see what I mean. So if I go out Thursday, I won't be doing a stream Thursday night. But if I don't go out Thursday, I will do the stream Thursday night. But if I do go out, then the stream will be Friday night because I'll probably be too tired to go out Friday daytime. So it'll probably be Friday. So it's either Thursday or Friday. If you got me like, you know, subbed and you know, you got my bell notification clicked on there, you'll know anyway. So anyway, let's just quickly see what's going on in chat. I thought I just saw something then, but it might have been it's just really a little spinny circle on YouTube. I wonder what the hell that was then. So quick. If you remember, I've actually had in the past military that was in the RAF, and they told us what aircraft they the Spitfire. I had a couple of Americans that were in Lancashire bombers. We had people from the 101st Airborne. So I'm looking forward to starting that in about another week or two, military. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I will be using that tunic and the helmet, and I'll have the. I've got like 4 or 5 medals, but only one of them is really active. You want to say haunted, you want to say haunted, but there is a spirit, Charlie, that's attached to the African star. And I'm hoping that he's going to be around, because when we was doing the military, every time we had a new soldier come through, they were talking nothing about fucking Charlie, you know, how Charlie is, you know, great person. They shared war stories and that kind of stuff. And it might happen again, you know, might get all that kind of stuff happening again. But anyway, I'll see you Thursday or Friday, guys. I'm going to go. It's like 1:10 and I'm hoping, if I wake up in time, to go over to the place where I try to get permissions, and the farmer said no, because it's run by the Manor of the Lord or whatever, over Farthing Hills. That's going to take an hour to get there, to Farthing Hills. Then I've got to walk at least 45 minutes to this pond. It's only a small kind of pond, but I'm going to take my magnet there and do some magnet fishing and see if I can find anything. I don't think I'll be taking my metal detector there, because I'll be carrying too much stuff. And even when I took my metal detector there, I was like bloody knackered. So I'm taking my big magnet, which is about that size, about 90 odd kilo, I think it is. 98 kilo, I think it is. But a smaller rope, because I don't want my backpack completely full with like rope and everything. Plus I'm taking 4 bottles of drink, 1 frozen and 3 non-frozen. So I'm hoping to get up early enough to go out and do that for 3 or 4 hours. It's going to take me an hour there, 45 minutes to get to the pond, and 45 minutes back, and then another hour back on the bus. So, you know, that's like 3.5, 4 hours just travelling around. If I leave about 9 o'clock, I should be at the pond about 11. Spend a couple of hours there. And then I'll have a little walk around, take some more video at Farthing Downs, take some photos, get home and upload the video. If I get there, if I go out, if I'm awake. So, I'll see you Thursday. Take it easy. Good night all. God bless. Bye.